I think this week we'll finish it. So yeah, once this is done, we'll be doing Baldur's Gate 3. I'm gonna do 3. Yeah, 3 of my characters are gonna be the new subclasses. The 3 of the new subclasses are added in because they added 12 new subclasses, which is uh amazing how Larian Studios does this because this whole patch 8 is free. So that adds photo mode. I could care less about photo mode. I know people do. I don't care about it. But they added 12 new subclasses. Oh, what are the subclass? What? We're going to do this one. Give me 1 second. I can get them all pulled up here. Actually, might be able to just get it from here. This game is huge too. Baldur's Gate is huge. It took a lot to it's a big download file. It's pretty big, like 140 some gig. It's crazy big. They have it in here. I don't remember all 12, so all right, here we go. All right, so the subclasses. They got College of Glamour for the Bard. So you can heal friends and command enemies. They got Barbarian Path of Giants. Basically, you're stronger. So you get Giants Raid, so you do more damage per hit, I believe. And the other one is that you can more easily throw medium-size creatures. So you could pick up a human and throw him. They got the Death Domain Cleric, which you get Toll the Dead cantrip. Does 1d8 damage. So basically this druid, or that druid, but the cleric does more specialized in necrotic damage. They got Circle of the Stars druid, and 3-star reformed constellations, Archer, Chalice, and Dragon. Each one favors different style of strategy. Archer dealing radiant damage with astral arrows. Life-giving Chalice restoring hit points to you and others nearby, and the Wise Dragon allow you to deal damage with the added bonus of Constitution rolls. I think my kid's trying the Circle of Stars druid, and he says it heals insane. I got Path of the Crown for the Paladin. So you get Righteous of Clarity. You can taunt enemies with strategic interrupts. I believe this is the Righteous. One of their buffs that they do like heals people over time or something like that. I got the Fighter, which is an arcane archer. So mastering the dual arts of magic and marksmanship, the arcane archer class offers unique skills, top of shooting animations. So archer fighter. We got the Drunken Master Monk. I believe the more you drink, you take less damage and it buffs you. Now, I was tempted to do this, but I decided my main character I'm making is going to be kind of with the base subclass and stuff. But they got the Swarm Keeper Ranger. So you can summon creatures, I guess you want to say. So you'll have like Cloud of Jellyfish, like moths and bees, and they each do certain things. Moths do psychic damage. Jellyfish do lightning damage, and bees do piercing damage. So you can just summon swarms in every turn they attack. I got the Swashbuckler Bard. You see blinding. Let's see, flicker weapons would disarm them. They got shadow magic for the sorcerer. We'll be playing the Warlock Hexblade. So Will's going to be... We're going to switch him up to a Hexblade. So here, Hexblade, first of all, I can summon my own weapon. And it goes off my charisma instead of strength or dexterity. So I don't have to worry about getting all those stats up. The Hexblade, also you have a chance of hitting them. It could curse them. Which also, while they're cursed, I think once they die, I can heal myself. And as you can see right here on the screen... I can summon something from dead bodies. And according to my kid, because he's been playing this some, that I could summon multiples. And then I believe the creature I summon can heal me. Well, heal themselves. And then the Blade Singer Wizard is basically like a melee wizard. Basically what it is. So expect a new spellcasting animations. Blade Song grants you supernatural ability to bead, agility, focus. So you'll be able to go extremely fast. You want to have extremely high constitution on here because your Blade Song that you put on you is based on its constitution. So when you get hit, there's a chance of losing concentration. So you want really high con. Plus Blade Song gives you con save throws. So it makes it a lot harder for anybody to interrupt it. And then the other one I'm going to do is the Giants. The Path of the Giants for the Bard. Or the Bard, but the Barbarian. But my class, what I'm going to make is going to be a Gloomstalker Rogue. That's what I'm going to do. So I'll be extremely stealthy. And I believe it as a Ranger, I have... Oh, what's it called now? Shoot, I can't think of the name of it now. But it gives everybody extra to their stealth. All right, so we're going here because we were doing the trials. Is where we left off. Can't say that looks the healthiest. It's gonna take me a while to remember F again. We need a third one with the monk, the drunken. In the future, we can do that. We can do that.
We are nearly free now.
I really enjoy Baldur's Gate, so I'm extremely happy. Oh God.
Don't overthink it. Just go through it.
Okay, so it go back. Go! Oh, that was a little close. Don't think about it. Come on. Bard. It's Bard. It's Roseanne. Not that way. Oh, those are thorns at first. Nice, but would make again. Hi! I haven't unseeked yet for you. I've been saving it for you, Elite.
These ghosts aren't very helpful, are they?
The dead should not keep secrets. Unless they resent the living.
Perhaps they're just unused to visitors? Surely they'll warm up to us eventually.
Son of a bitch! Ow. God, is there any more? That turn them all off? God, I don't know.
Flame traps are the worst.
If you would have followed me, you would have been okay.
Oh, that's hot.
They're so dumb. Okay, there's traps everywhere here.
Tell this is going to hurt.
Wonder if down here is a way to shut them off. Do I not know anything in this spell book?
Seek!
Slow down a bit. That should make things easier.
All right. Unseek. Can you unseek? No, once you unseek, you can't unseek the unseek.
The Echidans are being less worthful than I'd hoped.
What did you expect? They're dead.
They must be trying to protect their gardener. Still, this feels hostile.
Don't worry. We're getting answers, with or without their help.
Eora's ward. Oh, it's a superb shield. Yeah, put that sucker on. That looks way worse looks-wise than what I have. Be worth asking Yatsley to read the tablet for more details.
Looks like a list of building materials. Probably for Nakukubel itself.
Go read it.
Third time's the charm. Another door is revealed. It's also well preserved. I mean, considering everything.
Okay, so not that way. Which way did it open up? Over here? Need more of the journal.
You bear our gardener's mark.
I do. Pair of shears.
Somehow you've proven to have strength and wit. We now see what you represent. We know
Lollipop
the
Guild.
truth of you. We cannot risk you causing another calamity.
People of Nimana's time thought they knew what was best for Sapadal too. Makes you think you know any better.
You know of this. Yamana's brethren were mistaken. But we would know what's best for our gardener. We understand what they are. No more words. You have not earned the right. Finish your last trial.
What are you testing this time?
You come as a supplicant. You do not have the privilege of questions. Go.
Oh my god, I gotta guess.
The living should not heed the advice of the dead.
Of course these trials require a leap.
It's kind of cool. It's a leap of faith. I think I've seen this in Indiana Jones. I'm amazed how I hit the third one back. Mamshkiva. They didn't make it. He chose poorly.
You bear our gardener's mark.
Lumena!
The gardener has grown roots into the Outlander.
What do you truly seek with our god?
The hell was that?
This is Oh.
Oh.
Well, seems like some of the construction crew had all kinds of fun.
Well, what to say?
First, it's also well preserved. I mean, considering everything.
Many cultures of Eora decorate their temples with skulls. The godless are no exception. Meditating on the inevitable that death prepares the soul for swift passage into the beyond. Am I gonna have to fight these three?
The fur on the back of my neck is standing up.
I'll get you a comb.
Somehow you bested our trials. Like vermin, you persist.
Like vermin, you endured. You kept your head.
You live where worthier souls have fallen. But your journey ends here.
Why?
Soil hardens. Hesitation. Why do they smell fear?
With a schnoz like that, you can't help it.
They are here to be found. Why? Why will they not free us?
This is where you die, Outlander. We cannot risk you provoking the Gardener and causing another calamity.
Calamity's already taken place. I'm here to stop it.
Be that as it may, we still won't risk another. You must perish, Outlander.
We will not have the Gardener break this land again. You cannot convince us otherwise.
Accusations like water. We do not recognize our face. The ripples break. What do they hide from us? Why do they turn away?
Why?
Now, lay your life down. We will all rest quietly. The Gardener will not be disturbed.
Alright. Fight!
We only do what we must.
So be it. Prepare yourself.
I can't see anything. Shoot at me! Shoot!
Oh, that's hot.
Oh, we got a healer. Ow. Oh god, I'm stuck. What are you guys doing? Too much shit going on. I'm stuck. Move, buddy. This guy keeps healing. We got to get rid of this one. God damn! God, I can't get out! I am stuck! Be nice if I can dodge. Yeah, no, heals for you now, bitch. Got a whole lot of unseeking.
Second time?
Oh, and it looks like we got a prize on the table over there.
Oh, I like
Let's take a
prizes.
look, shall we?
That'll show him.
I switched to melee, so I shouldn't do tons and tons of unseeks.
Wow. I've never seen an Akedan device like this. These mechanisms, they mark the locations of important sites. It's a map.
Ever closer. We must speak of this.
A map? I can't believe it survived all these years. Just waiting for the right hands to pick it up again.
Where's the garden?
Don't rush me, dearie. Akedan isn't easy to translate, you know.
So close. We reach. Find us in the Adra.
Your gods said hello, didn't they? Go on then, deal with them. I need time to translate.
Approach the Adra.
Your god wants a chat.
I know.
We yearn for answers.
Dream dolls are all laying around here. Oh, I guess not. How did Xerox get here?
You are here. You heard us in the roots. You seek the garden. You know the way. But the Jabaru Sinakis, they turn from you. You have shown us only kindness and patience. Surely they would welcome you as kin, grafted from the same root.
Seeing the suspicious must have been painful for you. What do you remember of them?
As painful as a wound reopened, yes. We were theirs, and they were ours, and we told them to protect the wild and the green. In return, we promised to protect them, and we were true. Always, we protected them.
What happened? They spoke of death and destruction.
We will not remember.
Tell me the truth, all of it.
We do not hide. Lies. The rot twists our memories, splinters them. Reflections in a night-swallowed lake. We lived in harmony. We were at peace, and then they came with metal bodies and murderous intent. We tried to stop them.
In the Megfolk, but you didn't stop them. They killed the Ikeda.
Dead. They're dead? No, no. Happy. They were happy. We loved them. They loved us. No! We did not want them to die. We loved them. We tried. We loved them so much. We did not cause pain. The spirits lie. We love them most. They twist our words.
Important to unseek.
We will show you. Let us offer you another gift. A seedling of power.
Oh, is it? It's unseek. It's the power to unseek the unseekness. I'll take it.
We will show you our favor. Wait. An intruder. The piercing light. She draws near. The wire. A razor in our throat. Stop her! We writhe. We bleed.
I mean, Gladwin, is she coming?
She brings the purging fire at her back. She comes to trap us. Out! Out! Send her out! Set us free!
I'm assuming Gladwin's going to be our final boss. But maybe not.
Wake up! Wake up! What happened? Are you all right? What did you do?
Sapidol's freaking out.
Oh, really? It's hard to tell with all the dream thralls around.
While you were unconscious, the Adra pillar was not. A great deal of energy passed through it, to parts unknown.
You can't hear all the dream thralls trying to get in now. What happened with Sapidol?
Something's coming. Something even Sapidol's afraid of.
Once we get past all these dream thralls, I'll be excited to see what scares a god. They're flooding the area, so I think it's a great time to leave. Now! The map points us to Galawain's tusks. We'll find the way to the garden there. We just have to find a godless tower on the southern coast, and boom! There's our entrance into the garden.
Okay, Godless Tower.
We should talk to Marius. He knows the tusks better than anyone.
Okay,
Until then, we must ready ourselves for a fight.
let's get going. So we got... Oh, what the?
We've got company.
Someone's eager to meet us.
Oh, we're surrounded.
We should go. The Dream Scourge is upon us.
Couldn't have done it
Oh, I love it.
It's getting a little crowded. We should go. Take your steering.
Got all his extra hit points.
Running. I'm ready to go. Now.
Where'd you go?
It's getting a little crowded.
I can't block that. How the frick do I get out of that?
It's getting a little.
Out of stamina.
Ready to go. Now.
What happened there? Oh my god, I understand. I'm stuck. Does this end? Do I have to find a way out? Okay, there has to be a way to escape, maybe, because this is ridiculous. Insane! do that?
Enemy until back. Burning. I'm ready to go. Now.
Are we about done?
Still had a chance.
Yeah, maybe we need to find just get our way out of here. Because this is ridiculous. I don't think we can get out. Okay, how the frick do we get out of here? There is no way out of here that I can find.
It's getting a little crowded. We should go.
I mean, I don't see a way out of here.
I'm ready to go. Now.
Is this like a 3-hour fight? I'm not sure how we do this.
Nicely done.
It's getting a little crowded. We should go. I'm ready to go. Now.
This is how we came in. You gotta go that way. How did I miss this? There we go. Oh my god. That was crazy. Oh, they're still not done either.
Look out! Not bad, envoy.
Can't do anything about it. I'm stuck. No stamina, nothing.
We've got better things
This
to
is
do.
crazy. How many stuff is in here? The fat guard has some trout.
Quarry in the brush!
I'd like to say I could do more damage. I wish I could do more damage, but I got like one of the best stuff and upgraded.
Leave before you worsen the situation.
Ruins are overgrown with corruption.
This is gonna be interesting.
Should burn it out before it spreads.
You're a child playing at being a hero. You understand none of the forces at work here.
The Circle of Archmagi has overstepped their authority. Again.
I don't know how to explain this any better. This is not a problem to solve with cannons or steel.
No wonder your guard got so angry. I feel the same way when Ludwig's near.
Envoy, I hope you found what you were looking for. Because those ruins are about to be a distant memory.
Technically, every ruin is a distant memory.
How clever of you. This is a spring from which the Dream Scourge flows, injecting poison into the veins of the island.
No, a cleansing fire. Poison or cure?
The same poison that spread to Fior Messiverno, and even now rots the city from within.
The only poison I see here is you, and I would love nothing more than to purge you from the living lands.
Charming. Stand by my side, and we can strike a blow at the Dream Scourge.
No.
And at Sapadal.
Still waiting to hear some specifics. Or we can stop meddling in the affairs of the living lands.
Would you tear down everything we've built? Abandon our oaths because they were too difficult to fulfill? I've been watching you, Envoy. You, who survived when so many godlike fell. I even asked the gods what made you so remarkable. And the burned queen opened my eyes to what you are. We knew the chaos of the living lands had an origin. How could I have known that you were its offspring?
Emperor sent me to fight the Dream Scourge, not your crusade.
Different wars on the same battlefield. There are two plagues in the living lands. Help me destroy one, and the other will follow.
Ashes. Nothing of the Akita will remain.
We may not burn out the Dream Scourge here, but we can burn out its symptoms and take the fight to your patron.
Spirits cry out, bury the fire, but still they rage.
Is her first instinct always to destroy stuff and hope that fixes things?
Always thinking with your sword. You zealots never change. I happen to like these ruins. They've been very informative. Without them, I'd never have learned there was a new god in the Living Lands.
Another reason why they should be destroyed. Sapadal is dangerous, but an archmage is more unpredictable by far.
Rangrim, what do you propose?
I do love it when people choose to listen to reason. I have an alternate solution to the problem at hand.
This should be amusing.
I am not talking to you, am I? Don't interrupt me.
Don't make me separate you two. Tell me your plan.
Yes. Honestly, it's quite simple. I can sever the connection between the Adra in the ruins and the rest of the Living Lands. It will isolate the dream-scourged essence and halt the creation of new dream thralls in Shatterscarp. But those that exist will remain. My solution will end the plague in this region, I believe, and keep Ludwine from having to do terrible things to those nice ruins.
What's the catch?
I knew I liked you for a reason. Yes, there is a catch. It's also what you may call a large one. Severing the Adra will require the use of a truly immense amount of essence, which, well, will result in a few deaths.
Oh, God.
A few deaths? What about Quilici? And the other Fiorians? And Quilici?
Gods, you're right.
And Quilici.
Gentle sleep. One moment day, the next a poppy's dream to carry them to the Garden of Night. They would feel no pain.
We're going to rip the souls out of people's bodies to empower spectral amputation.
Yes, exactly. Very concisely put.
What do you mean by few deaths?
A few dozen people may die. Possibly 100
Oh
or
my
so
God, that's
in the
almost
more
everybody.
dire scenarios. There is no control over who will perish in the process. But it will stop the Dream Scourge from spreading in Shatterscarp. No new Dream Thralls will be created.
I think we need a different way.
Rangrim is one of the smartest people alive. If she says this is the way, it's hard to argue.
And then
No matter how much
Jad
we
will say
might
the
want
opposite.
to.
It's not an ideal solution. But it is easier to save a life when you've amputated the necrotic limb, so to speak.
When they're wrong, your idea would improve the situation here. Loud ones wouldn't change the status quo.
She would sacrifice the very people we're trying to save, and for what? Not even to destroy the Dream Scourge. Merely to slow it down.
Destroying the ruins and killing the Dream Thralls within is also a short-term measure. Ludwine's solution will eventually result in the same number of casualties, possibly even more.
Oh my God. Explain in detail.
It's simple. Ludwine's solution will kill Dream Thralls, but not eradicate the plague itself. So long as the Dream Scourge exists, more people will become infected. And the infected will take more lives, and this will continue indefinitely.
She has no idea what the consequences of her actions might be. And neither do you. Envoy, I want to show you something.
Well, I figured you weren't human because you had glowing
I
face.
swore an oath to my goddess. a solemn vow that I would give everything in service to her. Even myself. And I did so, gladly. Sapadal wants the same devotion from you. The only difference is, you never had a choice.
I decide what happens here, not Sapadal.
And what makes you so sure the decision is truly yours? Sapadal has been whispering in your ear, guiding you, influencing you. You owe Sapadal nothing, and yet they demand everything. That is not devotion. It's cruel.
What an amateur. She accuses Sapadal of what she intends to inflict on you. Don't fall for it.
Yes, quite difficult to decide whether to believe your new god or the angry skeleton actively threatening us.
Godlike. I leave the choice to you. Both options will bring harm. The question is, which will bring more good?
Can I not make it? Neither of your solutions is acceptable to me. Is this the best you can do?
Perhaps not. But one of these solutions will bring an end to the matter in Shatterscarp. Remember the village and the statue it couldn't repair. Remember the lesson I tried to teach you.
Oh, I know.
None of our lives matters. Not when they might cost us the future. Now choose, Envoy. Destroy the ruins and the Dream Thralls, but allow the plague to keep spreading. Or sever the Adra and end the plague in Shatterscarp, with an unknowable number of casualties.
She toys with you with innocent lives, while I offer only the truth.
Alright, well, ask my companions, but they're going to be on the opposite sides. Always happen.
Good people die either way. But severing the Adra shortens their suffering, I hope.
Breaking the Adra is a bold choice, but it's such a terrible cost. If only we had time to do it with some finesse. But Quilici... God, if there's even a chance he could... No, I can't think of that right now. Then again, it's not as if I trust Ludwig. The dead have no right to choose for the living. I'm at a loss. Whatever you do, make sure you believe in it, because there's no going back.